But first tonight, an employee of the state's Attorney General's office has been arrested.
41-year-old Shanice In is an employee of the office's Bureau of Criminal Identification. She was taken into custody by Providence police this morning, accused of using state computers illegally and removing information.
Eyewitness News reporter Jared Planter has more on the allegations against her and just who she's accused of doing this for. Jared?
Well, Mike and Shannon, the Attorney General's office tonight saying she worked in that office for about 8 months. A judge releasing her on her own recognizance tonight.
What is your name?
41-year-old Rhode Island Attorney General's office employee Shanice In, with purple hair and trying to turn away from the camera, appearing before a judge Friday. Now ex-employee charged with felony computer crimes. The AG firing In this morning from the office that does background checks. According to court papers, In accessed state computers providing clean background checks to people with criminal records. Police naming 2 men they say actually have extensive records, one of whom In is said to be dating. According to Providence detectives, In admitting to them and to the FBI this morning that she had erased and printed documents and that it was wrong. Court papers show alleged tampering dating back to February. Police say they have computer and video surveillance evidence tying In to the activity. And Attorney General Peter Kilmartin saying he is troubled by this, going on to say, quote, "Our employees take great pride in the work they perform each day in serving and protecting the public. While this is an isolated incident," the AG calling it that, "I want the public to be assured that the alleged actions of this employee will not be tolerated and will be prosecuted accordingly." Coming up new at 6 o'clock, how police say In removed herself in a way from the system. We'll see you next hour. For now, live outside District Court with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Jared Planter, Eyewitness News.
But first at 6, new details on the now former Attorney General's office employee accused of using her position to tamper with criminal records.
New at 6, we're learning more about how investigators say Shanice In tried to help her boyfriend. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Planter joins us now live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom. Jared?
Well, Mike and Shannon, Attorney General Peter Kilmartin saying he is troubled by what he calls an isolated incident that will be prosecuted.
Your Honor, the charges are
41-year-old Rhode Island Attorney General's office employee Shanice In of Cranston, a now fired employee, trying to turn away from the camera during her Friday arraignment on computer crimes that include felonies. In worked for 8 months in the office that does background checks. Eyewitness News has court papers in them. In is accused of accessing state computers and providing clean background checks to people with criminal records. Police naming 2 men they say actually have extensive sheets. One of them, 47-year-old Scott McMahon, said to be In's boyfriend. In one instance, police say In erased a court-imposed no-contact order in a pending domestic abuse case against McMahon, where In had filed the complaint. Detectives say they have computer and video surveillance evidence tying into the activity, adding In's social security number was used as login information. And court papers we obtained show the alleged tampering dates back to February rather. Providence detectives say that in an interview this morning said to them, and along with the FBI agent who was there as well, that she had indeed erased and printed documents and acknowledged that it was wrong. Live outside District Court in Providence tonight with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Planter, Eyewitness News.